document storage. If you were watching this video just 10 or 15 years ago, the main ideas around business document storage would be very different. Specifically, the old ways to store documents securely to make sure your business could recreate itself in the event of a disaster have changed. 10 years ago, we'd probably talk about things like a damage-proof, fireproof, and waterproof safe stored in a remote location. We might talk about safe deposit boxes at a bank across town, with keys scattered to a business lawyer and a trusted friend in another city. 10 years ago, we'd still be talking about flash drive backups, thumb drives, or CD-ROM backups. All of those things still have a place in your emergency document planning. We'll talk about that, but that's not our main tool at this point in the 21st century. Cloud storage. What's our main tool? Cloud storage. The cost of keeping your small business records backed up on remote servers in the cloud has dropped dramatically in recent years. This is now very affordable. Technology companies like Amazon, Microsoft, Google, or Rackspace, as well as many smaller providers, will automatically save your business documents on their cloud-based servers. Once you or your best information technology employee sets up the cloud-based backup, it should be possible to do very little after that to ensure that your business's information can be downloaded and accessed in the event of a disaster. You will pay a reasonable monthly or annual fee for this service. The backups can happen regularly and automatically without having to think much about it from year to year. If you ever lose your business computers to an earthquake, fire, or flood, the essential parts of your business will not be lost. Just reacquire computers, download the documents from the cloud, and you're back in business. From a disaster planning perspective, this is kind of revolutionary for a small business. This is far better than the old methods that a small business would have had to use just a decade ago. You and your business really can't afford to not have some kind of cloud-based backup of all your business documents. If you haven't started this process yet, it's just a Google search away. Something like Best Small Business Cloud Backup. You'll see multiple providers offering solutions. The robust market for small business document storage will give you many low-cost options. Now, let's talk about some older document storage systems that you can consider for key documents. To plan against fire and flooding in your building, you should consider a fireproof, damage-proof, and waterproof safe for storage. To hedge against widespread damage of entire areas of your city, like from an earthquake, you could keep essential documents in a safe deposit box with a bank not too near your business, let's say across town. Some small businesses elect to keep certain key documents remotely safe at a trusted attorney's office. Again, not in the same building as your business. In extreme cases, you could either leave a copy of documents or a key to a safe deposit box with a trusted and responsible friend in a different city. If you decide to store key documents in an unattended storage facility, here's something to consider. The storage facility probably does not insure your business documents against the possibility of flooding. If you absolutely have to protect that document, you may need to purchase separate flood insurance for your storage compartment. What kind of documents would you store this way? Plausibly, they could be business formation documents, old tax returns, essential signed contracts, purchase contracts of property, receipts for large purchases of equipment, especially if they are insured. You can imagine risks and downsides to each and every one of these prudent and safe solutions for document storage. Nothing is 100% certain. The way to achieve more certainty would be to plan for backups to your backups. And with that, really, let's re-emphasize the cloud solution again. For any essential document for your business, let's say key documents like your basic operating agreements and partnership agreements, your loan terms, your record of purchased property, key customer contracts, your accounting ledgers, and your tax documents, things like this. All of these can be especially stored and protected in physical form, but they all need to be scanned and stored electronically. The dry safe lockbox, the bank safe deposit box, the attorney across town, and the trusted friend in the other city. These can all work well, but don't forget the backup copies of all documents in the cloud. It's affordable, and in an emergency will likely get you back everything you need faster than any other physical solution.